Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome. Wild Nubkeks. Nubkeks, your games of PTOR. We might actually jump onto the PTOR soon. This should be set to being talent builds update. I hope I pressed that button. Maybe I missed it. Anyway, we're supposed to be streaming talent build updates. I figured that'd be kind of fun. We're over here on Heroes Hearth, which is, there you go. It's the new website. I literally just joined it, and it's like, oh, there's like a talent build builder thingy here. So, what the hell? Let's try it out. Let's do it. I don't know. I think the website looks cool. Yeah, Funky Monkey, you're saying it's amazing. Not even using dark mode? Okay, I could switch it to dark mode. Like, I literally just joined the channel, or sorry, I just joined the website 20 minutes ago. I just, like, stuck all my links on the channel. It's been around for a month. Hey, a month is new, man. A month is new. If you had a baby, a month-year-old baby, you'd be like, I just had a baby. So there is, yeah. Don't ask questions. Anyway, I already did some test builds for these heroes. I have Abathur and Alarak done. I'll go show you those. Anub'arak build. And what I'll do is I'll just copy-paste this, if that makes sense. Alright, let's just go through the top builds. They should be up on YouTube, and then we might link this in with the Twitch channel. Seeing as, whatchamacallit, you're following me? Thanks, Funky. Seeing as all the Heroes Fire stuff was broken, like the links wouldn't work, and that was a bug with Heroes Fire. I was kind of frustrated with that after doing all that work in the previous stream. But I'll follow you back, don't worry. What was I saying? You keep distracting me, god dang it. Seeing as I did all that work in the previous stream, and then the links wouldn't even work. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, hopefully we'll try with Heroes Hearth and see if it works. You might need a Heroes Hearth account to view it, but hey, we can support Heroes Hearth if it's really good, like you said, and get people to join by having to view the Nubkeks talent builds on the website. We're going to go for Nerubian Armor. I think we'll get Bed of Barbs, overall the most useful one over here. I think Subterranean Shield's overall the best. Locust Swarm. I'm going to say Burning Rage overall. Acid Wrench Mandibles can be good too. Ooh, this one doesn't even work. It is a great talent. I think Epicenter overall is the best. And then Rewind. We'll click Post to feed. And we're going to put a little comment. So I think Anub'arak is a very flexible hero overall on multiple talent tiers. This is generally useful. So this is just a rough guide, but Anub'arak is actually in a really good spot. So, yeah. Sub for sub, mod for mod. Haircut / beard trim. Yeah, I think the beard trim looks good. Like, I like the much neater like jawline. I think it's way better. And then I got the haircut, and yeah, well, I got the haircut first, and it's like my beard doesn't match because the haircut was neat and the beard wasn't. So I like trimmed them all up, and yeah. Not Beetle or E-build. Well, sorry, Nikapoo. We picked, I think, Subterranean Shield and Epicenter. I mean, it's pretty focused E-build. The level 4 E-build isn't that good, but the others are kind of cool. So let's look at Alarak and Abathur. So Abathur comes first. This is the Abathur build I went for. It was Pressurized Glance, Adrenal Overload, Needle Spine, Ultimate Evolution, Soma, Envenomed, Spikes, and Hive Mind. Pretty standard enough. You can put in like Toxic Nests at 4 and 7, which are... It depends. Like that'd be the sort of the standard pro build. I'm pretty sure it would be this with the Toxic Nests, which is good. I like this one. Obviously, scales a bit better if you're mixing with basic attack type heroes, and with Hive Mind later in the game. It's pretty flexible though. I think they're all pretty good. That's a rough place to start. And then for Alarak, levels 1 and 13 are very flexible, but Power Conduit 1, Double Cross, Endless Energy, Counter Strike, Pure Malice, Quick Mind, and Deadly Charge. I mean, it's like Double Cross, Quick Mind are just like locked in stone. You can also change the Heroic. You can pick them in either order. Level 1, you can switch it up if you want. I think Endless Energy is overall the best one at 7. And then Pure Malice is pretty good, but I mean, you can switch that up as well. Like Quick Mind is basically essential, and so is Double Cross. And yeah, I think they're making Double Cross baseline. I don't know about the others. Okay, cool. How do I make a new build? What's the easiest way to do this? Insert build. Oh, you can comment back your build, but like, my build is better. I like my build more. That's what you can do. If there's talent diversity, you can add notes. Yeah, that's the plan. Auto attack talent at 13 is best for Anub'arak. Could be good. I don't know. Not the true Jermu god build. Who is Jermu? Like, I don't know who that guy is that you're talking about. Anyway, this is Artanis. Artanis build. Like Amateur Opponent, a Shield Surge, Warp Sickness, Purifier Beam, Graviton Vortex, Sonic Wound, and then these are all kind of shit. Probably Force of Will. Level 20 is always disappointing. Yeah, something like that. So you can go for Twin Strike. Cool, cool, cool. Let's publish this. Only using the site to make builds. Fun. I've only joined the site. What else is there on the site? If there's more stuff on the site, I'll do more stuff on the site. I don't know what's on the site. I don't know. Stop judging me. What a casual. I'm so sorry, Funky. You haven't lived up to your standards. God damn it. God damn it, Funky. You drive me crazy sometimes. You drive me freaking crazy. Arthas. Ooh, I like Arthas. Favorite Arthas build. These are all really good. So level 1's good. Very rhyme overall. I like Frozen Waste the best. I like Rune Tap the best. I like this. I quite like Biting Cold, Remorseless Winter, and then Legion of Northrend. The Nub build. Rune Tap, best talent, says Nubkeks. I love Rune Tap. I know it's not probably the best, but that's what I like. This is the build I like. Old Arthas style. Old Arthas style. Builds. Let's create. I'm seeing we're gonna a couple more followers in the meantime. Not Death's Advance. Yeah, Death's Advance is so OP you can't pick it. Otherwise it's just too hard for the enemy team to win. So you want to give them a chance, right? Death's Advance, I think, is probably the least impressive one there. So for Auriel, my favorite build probably this one. I do like Repeated Offense. That's quite fun. Bursting Light, of course. Crystal Aegis, of course. Repelling Strike. Reservoir of Hope. And then Shield of Hope. This one, again, is pretty flexible, too. At 4 and 13. Specific Heroes at 16. And yeah, there you go. I think they're all pretty good. So roughly something like that. The site looks pretty good, doesn't it? His Kaizen, that's what I thought. I thought this looks pretty good, so that's why I'm going with the site. Like it's a really beautiful site in terms of its layout. So I quite like that. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good one to go for. Azmodan builds. So Sieging Wrath, Army of Hell, Infernal Globe, Blackpool, Hellforged Armor, Battleborn, and then usually like 5th. So you gotta get Perishing Flames with Blackpool. That's the best way to do it. Something like this. This is my one. There's no laser build. Laser build is bad. Okay, cool. Builds. Great. I feel bad for Regis. Regis is probably going to get roped into doing timestamps for all of these builds. He's going to have a nightmare. Poor guy, if he does it. That's like 60 timestamps. And we put this up on my the Nub Streams channel. So, stop posting them to feed. Now I'm not going to be able to see Bakery's posts. Oh, I'm sorry, Funky Monkey. I'm sorry. I don't know what the feed does. I just assumed that was something I wanted to click. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Brightwing. Oh, Jesus. Like, Brightwing's kind of shit at the moment. So, when do you ever play her? But like Hypershift, Peekaboo, Cleanse, Blink Heal, right? Like Ice Block. Jesus, she's kind of shit right now, isn't she? Greater Polymorph. Storm Shield, something like that. Yeah, I just thought like Brightwing just seems pretty bad. So we'll go back to that like when she gets a little bit better. Can people that follow, like, is it only people who follow me that see the posts? Or like, how does that work? I'm kind of curious. We've done all of those. Cassia, cool. So I do like charge strikes for sure over here. I think Play of the Whale overall might be pretty good. I think Surge of Light can be quite strong as well. Certainly ball. I'm not sure about this one. What's this? Enemies below health take that. I'm not sure about this one. So do we want to go into like a Q build? That could be kind of good. I'm not sure because I haven't played it too much. Now I've been going for obviously a Fend build, and that's quite nice. They do like Infinite Lightning. Titan's Revenge is good too. Basic attacks do bonus damage. That's pretty nice too. That could be kind of decent. Like you could get like Grounding Bolt. I mean, you could go like Surge of Light, Grounding Bolt, Martial Law. That could be kind of cool. Like the bouncing things, like you trigger the bonus damage with your Q basic attack with Martial Law and it'll like bounce around. That could be really strong. I don't know if that works. It seems like it could be good. I'm not sure about that. I'll see with her build. I'm gonna go with this for now. I'm gonna be honest and just be like, guys, I haven't tried this one yet, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Trinivere is saying that Brightwing is good. Going. Ah, Brightwing. People love picking Brightwing, and it's just like, why do you keep picking Brightwing? Please stop picking Brightwing. There's so many really good supports right now. She's just so bleh. Bakery tweeted, Muradin with Avatar and Stone form can't be bursted. Wow, pretty difficult too, alright. Okay, so I'll skip like the post to feed thing. Okay, I'll skip post to feed. Will it still post to my profile? How does that work? Simpler comment under your post. Appreciated your post. You guys followed me. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks guys. Chen build. Okay. Again, Chen, another hero that don't see much play. I think Freshest Ingredients, I quite like that one. Elusive Brawler is obviously really good as well. You could totally go for like a... What's this one do? No cost brew. Yeah. I like Brewmaster's Balance. I like Storm, Earth, and Fire. And I quite like Pressure Point and Flying Leap. And then Elemental Conduit and doing like this sort of divey base, you know. So again, like you don't see much Chen gameplay, so like I think that's pretty flexible. I think that's like kind of my attitude. These are like baseline builds for some of these heroes that don't see much play. Oh, this is a tricky one that I don't actually know. I've seen him played once, and that was the game we won in like 8 minutes or something. That's a high Hero League MMR, higher than Quacknix. Is it actually higher than Quacknix? I saw someone say that in my Discord. I didn't realize that was actually true. Again, Quacknix probably hasn't played much Hero League this season. I don't know. Hey Loop Troop, what's up? Play Brightwing only because she's cute. You want to post a feed when you found this new interesting build you want to share with everyone, or when you make a blog post, not when you're spamming builds. Okay, I gotcha. Yesterday a teammate picked Murky in the draft, didn't even have the funny bunny skin. No. Quacknix is leveling up Smurf. Okay, that makes sense. God, I have no clue what's good here for Cho'gall. Like, I literally don't know. Don't play Joe. Kappa. I like Hammer of Twilight. I think the fist stuff is pretty good, right? Fists. What's this one? Oh, shit. Rollback. That's pretty good, too. Rollback's pretty good. I don't know. Sure. Just go for fists. I think feedback could be good too. Like, you could totally go for like a rollback type build. That's pretty good. I don't know. Unstoppable 16. Yeah, I know that one. So Surging Dash. That's why I'm thinking that the Q build could be good. No, let's just give him a Q build. Let's go all Q build. And then that's pretty good as well. Takedowns, no. Increase the death timer. It's not bad. I don't know, something like that. Fine. I don't really know for sure. What is that build? It's the best build. Fist build. Why not? It's like there's no good Nikarasu's build. Hey. You guys are creating all your builds too. Chromie. Now a better idea for Chromie I actually play Chromie, and Chromie is actually relevant to the meta, so this is good. Yeah, I'll just do the build first. So Time Walker's Pursuit, Bronze Talons, you always pretty much use those. Dragon's Eye, it's great. Temporal Loop. And these are the ones where you can change. These are all pretty good. These are both really good. It depends whether they got cleanse or not, basically. Timeout usually. Quantum Overdrive pretty much every single time. Like, people are making so much noise outside. It's always very frustrating. Past and Future Me. Underhaul is also really good. Max Blow Up, not good if they can cleanse, etc. Can switch up L7, 10, 13, even 20. I like all of those. Okay, cool. Let's make some builds. Is bye-bye ever optimal? I don't know. Bye-bye can be okay. It does remove you from the fight, so yeah, I wouldn't normally go for it. I normally go for timeout. Like, timeout just seems really useful. I've never had a problem. Like, I've never needed bye-bye. It can be really good in like quick match, and it can make for hilarious games. But I don't ever feel that bye-bye is super necessary. I ruined the straight line of the talent tree. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize we were going in a straight line. Bye-byes for baiting and then betraying your allies. That's true. It's a link to view all the guides. Yeah, I'm going to link you guys to my profile, which is this. I can show you. But this should work if you go to this. In fact, I'll just stick it in the chat, and you can see it being updated as we go. I think that should work. Again, Funky Monkey knows that this website better than I do, so he can help you out a bit more. Primal Aggression, One Who Collects, Symbiosis, Adaptation, Primal Swarm, Tunneling Claws, and then probably Essence Claws. This is like my general sort of Dehaka build. I think it's pretty nice. I mean, there's some flexibility here. I feel like his talents, he's one of the most underwhelming heroes in terms of talents. I remember doing my PTR. Can I put the link in the builds command? I will do that, not stirred. Yeah, I'll do that at the end of the video. I remember specifically making the PTR video for Dehaka and thinking, I'm really not impressed with his talents. They really don't feel great, and they've never felt that great. He's always felt a bit meh. But yeah. Okay, cool. Let's create some more Dehaka. Let's do Diablo. Oh, off. We broke it. Nubkeks. Here we go. Now it's trying to autofill. That's not good. Don't autofill. Diablo build. I hope they're not making too much noise out there. Sorry if they are. Devil's Due, From the Shadows, Soul Shield, Epoch, Devastating Charge, Domination. And then they're all pretty good. Hellgate usually. This one's pretty good. It's like tanky plus kill pressure. Can't go wrong. Nice. Best build. Best build. Hey, Slawak started watching. Hey, Slawak, what's up? Welcome. Hey, Nub. Hey, Lord Linus. Do you think the new map is extremely snowbally? I'm not sure. I mean, I only got to play it in Paris. It's not like the most like competitive like situation. It's like people of all different skill levels and different languages and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not super sure about like how it works or not. Let's do this with the proper punctuation. So I don't know if it's super snowbally. I like the map a lot. I think the map has got great potential. I kind of like the payloads. It could be like a very one-sided map. I'm not super sure. I guess we'll see. Over here, heal for damage, basic attacks. I'm really not sure with this guy anymore. I think loudspeakers I usually like most overall. I think probably still Echo Pedal. Again, E.T.C. Face Melt. Actually, I like Encore quite a bit. Maybe Aggressive Shredding. And then something like Death Metal. Again, like ETC has been relatively weak, I feel, since his rework, or at least like it's the first patch after the rework. It is the rework patch of ETC. So I'm expecting that like they'll probably tweak him around a little bit and then we'll have a better idea for the talents. But again, we don't see much play. He's not been very effective. He just feels a bit weak in that. But yeah. Oh, you can give notes to each specific talent tier. I might do that. It seems like a lot of work to do each specific tier. I think just general overview is fine and people can work with that. Falstad, perhaps not bad. Usually hammer gains probably overall. Boomerang, Mighty Gust Pliz, Giant Killer, Afterburner, and then Epic Mount. And this is the Falstad build. Squawk. How do you spell squawk? There we go. That's where the W goes. It took a little bit to work that out. You think they should increase the HP of the core? Yeah, they might do that on Hanamura. Like they've literally only made it, so yeah, it'll take a little bit of gameplay to get a feel for it. Again, like I feel like playing Hanamura, I was like, okay, there's so much room for the way the map is played to expand. Like it's gonna be a totally different experience playing on that map in a month's time when people have actually worked out how to play it. So yeah, I think that's kind of like a pretty big deal. My games are all 15 or 20 minutes. You don't port. Yeah, that was the thing about Hanamura. Is there's so much going on. We never really push forts or keeps. So when that actually becomes a thing, and people are actually soaking and moving around the map appropriately and pushing payloads when they should, all that sort of stuff, it might be different. Slowik. Hey Nub, do I play with viewers sometimes? Yeah, I haven't much recently, but I'll start doing that a little bit more, for sure. Check out your Pro Vala build. Funky, I'm not looking forward to looking at your Pro Vala build. That sounds very depressing. I swear to God, if Creed of the fucking Hunter is in your Vala build...
connection detected. Routing hollow feed now.
Ooh. Spec Plays. Hey people from Spec Plays. I'll be so mad though if Creed of the Hunter is in your Pro Vala build, Funky. I'll be so annoyed. I think this one's pretty good. Taskmaster seems pretty good. I think that Bombs Away is pretty nice as well. I'm really not sure on these ones. Like maybe Ogre Rampage, Shadow Bolt Volley. We'll go for those. Bounce to the side. Shadow Flame take extra damage. I kind of like the ones with... No, I like the Silence. And then maybe Searing Shadows. And then Shadow Bolt Volley. That seems pretty decent. Not sure about that one. We'll go back and redo that when we get a better idea for what's actually good for Gall. Alright, let's create another one. Yeah, like if the PTR does come up live today, we'll jump onto that and we'll play that. Because I do want to play some Genji. I don't think it's been updated yet. Heroes 2.0 beta. Oh, that's Spec Plays. Hey, Spec Plays. Nice glasses. Spec Plays looks really like Aaron Hansen, doesn't he? Hang on. Aaron Hansen. Huh? You guys seeing that? Huh? 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 Throw some sunglasses on Aaron Hansen. Huh? Spec Plays. I just blew your mind right there. I just blew your mind. And all of your fans' minds are like, oh my god. Feel so betrayed. That's Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. Great channel, by the way. Spec Play is probably a great channel too. I haven't actually watched him, and I must do that because I've seen his name around the place. Your Pro Vala build is the most recent build. Okay, let's take a quick look at your most recent Vala build before we jump into Gazlowe. Cascon. Vala, do not go this build. Oh no. Caltrops, Creed of the Hunter, Death, Deer, Strafe, Gloom, Seething Hatred, Rancor. At least you've got some synergies there. But no, that's terrible. This seems... Oh, I much prefer Q-Build Best Build. That seems so much more reasonable. I know that's like my build. I know it's just hosting. I've got to set up to auto-host people. I don't actually know what's going on. Gazlowe. God, what a... Gazlowe. Engine Gunk. I think Robo Goblin's pretty nice. I do like extra large bombs as well. This one, I don't know. It's pure schematics maybe. And then this. Something like that. I feel like the early alphabet of heroes, it's like so many heroes you don't play, right? I don't know. I just feel like so far these builds have been really front loaded with heroes you don't play. I feel like this area is where there's a lot more actually relevant heroes. Genji. Oh god. Okay, let's do a Genji build. Now I'm really not super sure. Placeholder. Because I don't really know. I think probably Swift as the Wind seems pretty good. Dragon's Claw, Strike at the Heart, Shuriken. I think maybe Shuriken Mastery. I like the reduced cooldown. That seems strong. Dragon Blade seems good. Maybe sit with that. More charges. Shingan. Probably like Flow Like Water seems nice. Reflect. I don't know, maybe Final Cut. And then the Dragon Becomes Me. There you go. There's a Genji build. I think that's probably the best overall Genji build. I says Nubkeks with confidence, having not played him in a Hero League game yet. Greymane. That was the wrong Gaz build, was it? Hey, Stark. Nub, I love you. You're the bestest. Hey, Stark. Hello, welcome. We can update 2.0? Here's beta. Is it updatable yet, though? Greymane build. Draft Overflow, Get Incendiary Elixir, Cursed Bullet. I quite like Running Wild, but these are all really good. Executioner is overall, I think, the best, but these are all pretty good. And then usually something like Hunter's Blunderbuss. Here, look, especially for you guys. Flexible tier. Especially for you guys. This one's pretty flexible too, but that's the most important one. So, there you go. That tier is flexible. You're welcome. I used the tier button. Okay, so why do Koreans keep taking Go for the Throat? I guess like they're more aggressive and they use them more as a finisher. The Korean playstyle is fairly different. Like their pro playstyle is fairly different. So I think that's a big part of it. This is my favorite Gul'dan build. I actually quite like Haunt. Okay, I think that's fine. E-builds, good too. They're both really good. This is the one I prefer overall. Mikapu always picks Go for the Throat. Chaotic Energy and Rain is OP. Ah, good to know. I'll update it next time. Not this time. Because it's... I wouldn't say so. Not currently the best. My favorite Illidan build. Okay, there's actually a few different Illidan builds. My favorite one is Immolation. Friend or Foe. Which one? Thirsting Blade's pretty nice. These are all pretty good, to be honest. You can kind of go for anything. I kind of like Hunter's Onslaught the best, but I don't know if it's the best one. Metamorphosis, Nimble Defender. These ones are all kind of good. I like Mark for Death, and then Demonic Form. W build, great too. Flexible hero. He's a pretty flexible hero. For example, Timeless X always goes W build, no matter what. And hey, it works pretty well for him. So, Q build on Li-Ming? Maybe. Jaina build. I don't think, Li-Ming Q build isn't working too well at the moment because Anub'arak and Arthas are like the best tanks. So you've got all the Anub'arak and Arthas summons that get in the way. So I don't think it actually works too great right now. But it is a great one overall. And Northern Exposure and then Ice Block. This is Jaina. Okay, cool. So yeah, we probably won't go Q build Li-Ming. In the current patch, I probably wouldn't. Like when I was doing Q build Li-Ming, that was back when it was like all E.T.C. So it's pretty different back then. Johanna, we had a Johanna video recently. I think it was a really good one actually. Timeless X was in that one. Speaking of, Reinforced Laws of Hope. I actually like Conviction better. Blessed Shield, Burning Rage. Over here, these ones are all good. Heals, meh. Movement speed is pretty useful actually. Opposing Presence, something like that. Indestructible. This is my favorite Johanna build overall. Flexible. Or build on Li-Ming. Yeah, that we're gonna recommend or build on Li-Ming. Or build on Li-Ming is as good as Creed of the Hunter and Bala. Balnet down for maintenance. Oh, you've updated it. Awesome stuff. Thanks, Trainer Bear. So now... I love it, Trainer Bear. That's great. I like that a lot. Kael'thas. I'm actually kind of digging this build at the moment. So you get Mana Addict, so you don't need the mana of Mana Tap, and then you can use Gravity Lapse more. I think it's pretty nice. I still like Burn Flesh quite a lot. Pyromaniac. Fear of the Sun well. And then over here it's kind of flexible. I kind of like Flamethrower. So it's basically like a Q build, except you don't have to stack up the quests at the start. So it frees you up. I do think like you can still go like... in fact, I'm going to say it up here. If they're not tanky, I think like a Living Bomb, like Sun King's Fury build, with like Vision Bomb or something, could be okay as well. Like if they're more squishy and they're gonna be spread out, like Burn Flesh is obviously gonna be better against a more condensed team, and you could get like Master Flames or Rebirth or Pyroblast or whatever. But yeah, I think this is not getting Convection on KT means you're ready to die. Yeah. Like I don't even want to live anymore. Let's go for Kerrigan. Okay, Kerrigan. My favorite build is like Block. I do like Fury of the Storm. I like Blade of Momentum. I mean, there's a few good ones here. Simulation Mastery is also pretty good. Maelstrom. I like Eviscerate. I think they're all pretty nice. Essence or Essence, and then Bolt of the Storm. It's like Q build, great too. That's just my favorite build for Kerrigan. It's not the only build for Kerrigan though. So yeah. Did I see a little create button there that I could have done that more slickly with? I might have. Am I going to play it all today? I will play if we get a chance. Kharazim build. Iron Fists. Earth Ally, they're all good. All great. They're all great. Blinding Speed, Divine Palm, Quicksilver, Cleansing Touch. Damage if don't need cleanse, and then Storm Shield. That's my favorite Kharazim build. Oh no, it's edit or delete. It'd be nice if there's like a shortcut. You're probably not supposed to like spam out all these builds, to be fair, but oh well. Leoric, almost like nubs that IKEA build. Fealty unto death, hopelessness, fealty unto death, paralyzing rage, entomb, crushing hope, unyielding despair, spectral leech. I mean, you're gonna go that nearly every game with Leoric, unless there's some big reason not to. But I think that's good enough. As build Lily, Lee build. If you must. That will do. So like Gale Force, Mass Vortex is nice. Very Cleanse, usually Jug. What's the one here? Surging Winds. Over here, there's a number of good ones. This one's not bad. Oh, not that one. 2 for 1's pretty good. It depends. I think they're all pretty nice. And then Kung Fu Hustle. God, she's got 5 talents. Like, when have you ever seen Lily pick Bolt of the Storm? Even Storm Shield. It's like, as far as anyone knows, she only has Kung Fu Hustle, yet she's got 5 choices on 20. They really need to rework her talents. Like, that's quite clunky in terms of a talent tree. How good would a block talent have to be to exist at level 20 tier? It would have to be pretty good, alright. But it could totally happen. I could see it happening. Li-Ming, usually Force Armor. I do like Dominance. They're all pretty good. Calamity, Wave of Force, Illusionist. Sorry, I'm doing this wrong, guys. You have to obviously go Astral Presence, and then Glass Cannon, Arcane Orbit. Like, what am I doing here? Force Armor, Dominance, Calamity. This Illusionist. I do like Firefly's probably the best, and then Repulsion. That's quite a nice one. Oh, we need an enter a name for the build. Li-Ming. Okay. Oh no, then it didn't. Oh, it did select the build. At least Lily has 2 builds. I love people in chat. They're like, wait, what? Lily has Bolt of the Storm? Say what? Nicarasu's making all his builds too. Cool. Morales. Okay. We got Morales. Alright. Scouting drone. Over here, maybe like advanced block. Cleanse, of course. Probably Medivh a bit more often than not. Intensive care. Cast it a second time. Yeah. Maybe I think the... I'm not sure about this one. I think second opinion, then Caduceus. I might update that, because obviously you can go for Stim Drone, that's good too. I'm taking some things for granted here, but I do want to get through this kind of quickly, but I should probably go back through and be like more systematic. Like maybe when I'm updating builds in the future, I'll make them more systematic, or not systematic, sorry, more thorough. So that for literally every tier where you can obviously change it up. So I think with Morales, I'm just taking for granted, which is probably a bad idea, that it is obviously can change it up, and it's probably not. So like Accelerando, I like Subwoofer the best, Party Mix, Sound Barrier, Hardstyle, Rejuvenesca, and then Encore. I think that's a pretty good build. So there we go. Lunara. Oh, one of my favorite heroes. Nice. I can upload more than 1 build per hero. Yeah, I might do that as well. These ones are just like my favorite builds, like my personal favorite builds that I would run most of the time. So Natural Perspective, Nimble Wisp. On this one it's tricky. I probably like Nature's Culling the best, Thorn with Vines. Unfair Advantage, then Range, which is start with Spear, and then Galloping Gait. That's my favorite. How flexible do you consider the earlier Lucio talents? Fairly flexible, to be honest with you. Fairly flexible. I like Accelerando the best. I think it's the most useful. And I think Subwoofer is the most useful too. But you can definitely switch them up. I'd say Party Mix does seem to be probably the best one on the maps you tend to be picking Lucio. So that's the one thing I would say. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely mix it. Like, his level 1s are pretty bad, like, really, when you stop and think about it. They're not that great. But yeah. So this is Malf. Scanning Drone, Loon's Grace, Cleanse, Twilight Dream, Life Seed Kappa, Ice Block. Tenacious Roots is really useful. And then, usually, like, Bolt of the Storm. You can, like, do both Twilight Dream, win a team fight with Ice Block, save your ass as well. Pretty damn sweet. So that's my favorite Malf build. Yeah. Please no Life Seed. Life Seed is terrible now. It's one of the worst. It used to be good, but then they changed, they reduced the heals cooldown, so it's now terrible, basically. Medivh. Probably like the ultimate cookie cutter hero, unfortunately. Bird's Eye View. Master's Touch is this one, Leyline. They're both good. Both Rourke's Quickening. This can be okay. Astral Projection, Reabsorption, and then usually like Medivh cheats. So there you go. Hopefully, let me know, by the way, if I make any mistakes in terms of the builds, if I go through them too quick. I shouldn't. They should be fine. Lucio early talents change nothing, though. Yeah, they're not that strong at all. There's a few heroes like that. Their talents actually, the talents have a small impact, and then there's other heroes where the talents have a massive impact, like Nazeebo or Azmodan. Their talents are such a crazy big deal. I like all of these. I'd say probably Perfect Storm overall I go for. No, that's not the one I want. Thunderburn. I like Skullcracker, Avatar, Healing Static, give him the axe, and then Rewind. That's my favorite Muradin build. See, that's a fairly standard enough Muradin build. Okay, next up we got Murky. Lots of EU pros like Stoneform, your thoughts? Well, yeah, so Give Him the Axe is very much like a Hero League talent. Obviously, you're not going to run that in a pro game very much. Stone form is really useful in pro games because, like Bakery said, it makes things you can't be bursted, which is very relevant in pro gameplay. So I think that's pretty strong. But like, yeah, I think give him the axe is just so good in Hero League, where it's much more chaotic and slow, and focus fire is much worse. Murky, God, I haven't seen barely any Murky since he was nerfed, so I'm not really sure. It'd be something like this, right? Rejuvenating Bubble, very toxic build up, and then maybe making Inky. And Big Tuna Kahuna is really good as well. Making Inky is good for a bit more damage. I don't really know about Murky. This one's fine. Genji and Hanamura have been released. Okay, we'll check that out after this, the build stream. A build Big Tuna Kahuna. I think at level 20 for Murky it's pretty flexible. I'm going to try to keep the notes to a minimum. I can go back to and update the builds then. With the next patch, like the Genji patch. Should be a big patch. So, yeah, this is my favorite build. Oh, we got to step to the side for a couple of them. Whoops. Ooh, there we go. My favorite Nazeebo build. That one is easy. It's like, you can tell the heroes that I actually play. Heroes that are actually good. Speaking of heroes that are actually good. Nova. I think probably still long shot. Advanced Cloaking could be nice though. Reduce the delay in mana cost when in the chamber. Precision Strike. I think double tap Crippling Shot and then Rewind are the best. So that's probably I think that is the best Nova build overall. Slime Time isn't good. I think it's pretty... It depends whether they can focus you or not. How tanky you need to be. Where are we? Probius. Really nice hero. P.or. Obius. I've been hearing that Echo Pulse is really good. Turbocharge is great. So just, movement speed passively while in the power field is so useful. Over here, apparently Particle Accelerator is really nice. So you just do more damage with your Qs. Echo Pulse Particle Accelerator is apparently the way to go. Pylon Overcharge. I like Shield Battery the best. I quite like Quantum Entanglement at the moment. And then construct additional pylons. I think that's a really nice one. The cannon build is good too. So I might do like a Probius cannon build. Took the Gargantuan upgrade with Nazeebo at level 20. Yeah, it seems pretty decent actually. Hey, Grominate Corp. What am I looking for here? No. Ragnaros build. Okay, so Q, usually to catching fire. This fire ward can be nice too. Saphir Smash. Maybe Resilient Flames a bit more often. Giant Scorcher. And then Submerge. I don't know, let's go for Cauterized Wounds with Submerge. I think that's quite nice. There you go. Builds. Okay, create a build. Raynor. Mom's favorite Raynor build. Hero I play all the time since they reverted the what did they do to him? They buffed him by accident. There was a bug that made him really strong, Hyperion bug. Then they removed that. Feels bad. That's Raynor. You just shoot people a lot. Pretty straightforward. Such a very basic hero. A very basic hero. Rhaegar. Now here's a hero I really like. Really been growing on me recently. So Lightning Bond, Healing Totem, Cleanse, Ancestral, Earth Shield. I actually quite like Hunger of the Wolf myself. Earth Grasp is nice as well. And then Storm Shield. Rewind is quite good too. I like this one best overall. This is my personal favorite build for Rhaegar, which is that. Okay, next up we got Rexxar. Hyperion and Bloodlust and Earthquake. Yep, those were the days. What was that, the start of last season, season 3? Rexxar build. Probably Easy Prey. Hungry Bear, I don't think it's necessary. I think Hunter Gatherer is the good one here. Aspect of the Beast. I like Unleash the Boars. I kind of like Dire Beast for the burst. But Wildfire Bear is really nice as well. Feign Death usually. And then upgrading the boars. This is probably like a good overall all-around Rexar build. So there you go. Raynor, yeah, pick everything that affects your basic attacks. Pretty much. Let's go for Samuro. Samuro build. Also, I hate having a name that ends with an S because you're technically like a put the apostrophe here. That's just gonna make it like people aren't gonna know where the apostrophe goes. It's gonna make it hard to search. So I just did this. Wave the Bleed, Mirage, Burning Blade. Again, this is another hero I haven't really played much at all. Shikuchi, I do like that one. Harsh Winds, and then Windstrider. But he's really not played too much at the moment. How to play Raynor? You right click. pretty much. Sergeant Hammer, hooray! Another hero I quite like, and it's very underrated. Sergeant Hammer. So like advanced artillery. What's the one? Focused attacks for first aid, napalm, giant killer, executioner, and then Nexus Frenzy. It's like the most useful overall build. I think it's pretty flexible. Sonya, spin to win. Sonya build. So I like block, hurricane, ferocious healing. I actually like leap the most at the moment. Life funnel, no escape, and then ignore pain. I quite like that one. So you can leap in and you got oh I messed that up. So it depends. Leap plus 20 upgrade, or berserk and ignore pain. That's what you want to do. Got it, team. I got it. If this works, hi stream. Hi Zadik. I think it's not cropped out. Yeah, you're just about inside the crop. You almost got cropped out. Okay. Stitches. Illusion buffs and illusion ult for Samuro. Again, Samuro is another hero that's not actually any good at all. So we can go back to that if needs be. I like dampen magic. I like basic attacks. No, I like this one. Enemies hit by slam. I like toxic gas. I like putrid bile. I like indigestion. The retchling's actually really nice. I like pulverize, and then hardened shield, or this. Only 11 followers. Yep, feels bad. We'll get more. Regulus has come online. Hooray! This is what I like for stitches. Yeah, I'm a pretty flexible hero. You can mix that one up quite a bit. Hey, we got 12 followers now. Just gotta believe. Sylvanas. I always go for the same Sylvanas build. You can go for more of a Q focus build. Actually, depends on map. Merc Queen OP on good maps. Haunted Mines. Q talent. Otherwise, I feel like the Overflow and Quiver is like really underwhelming. It's kind of meh. It's a nice little bonus, but it really doesn't matter. I'll get rid of these as well so you guys can see. Merc Queen is like insanely good though on the maps it's good on. Like when you get Merc Queen value, it's crazy. I think it's much more worthwhile overall. But yeah, you'll generally be taking Overflow and Quiver. But whenever Merc Queen's gonna work, it's so much better. Barb Shot, Wailing, Windrunner, Cold Embrace, and then like Bolts of the Storm. So yeah, that's what I would recommend generally overall. For her, for Tassadar then. Okay, my favorite Tassadar build. Alright, I think Psi Fusion is the best overall. Probably still Kala's Light, Mental Acuity, Archon, Adun's Wisdom, Double Psi Storm, and then Twilight Archon. Fairly straightforward, to be honest. Not as strong by any means as he used to be, but I think that's still the best overall build for what he does and what's good with him. Favorite, the Butcher build. Something like Abathur. I kind of like Charge. So Charge. These are all kind of nice. A Meat Shield, Lamb to the Slaughter, Savage Charge, Enraged for sure. And then I quite like Slaughterhouse actually. Go ham or go home, basically, with this Butcher build. It's like, you will charge in and kill someone, otherwise you won't.
New follower detected.
Hey, King Rollo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, stream, time for a quiz. What is Nubkeks' favorite kind of tea, and what does he put in it? I'm curious. I bet you're all going to say whiskey and get it wrong. Lost Vikings. Okay, my favorite Lost Vikings build: Viking Bribery, Merklord, Spin to Win, Play Again, Jump, Large and in Charge, and then Fury of the Storm. This is too complex for me. I'm done copying you. No move speed buff for Sylvanas. No, I think that the vulnerability is worth a lot more. The move speed thing is okay. Don't get me wrong, it's okay, but it's not that great. Earl Grey. Yep. With peppermint. No, Earl Grey would be my favorite tea overall for sure. Just with like a dash of milk. That's it. Thrall build. I think like Block and Venom. Follow through. Earthquake. Still. Giant Killer. Tempest Fury. And then Earth and Shields. This is my personal favorite build. Like time for each level. What should I not take? Giant Killer. There we go. I must have double clicked it or something and knocked it off. Whoops. What kind of milk? Just milk. Cow's milk? I don't know. Moo milk? Okay, favorite Tracer build. Pulse Strike. Parting Gift. Takedown, Scramp, Blink Charge is pretty nice. Quantum Spike. This is just you want to kill like one person basically. Sleight of Hand because it's easier than Get Stuffed. That is my favorite Tracer build. Hey, we got another follower. Awesome stuff. Tychus coming up next. Need to upload a tea guide on my vlog channel. I'll do that. I haven't done anything on the vlog channel yet, but that's one of the goals for this week is to get on top of that. Moo Milk. I do probably like Dash is kind of nice now. Movement speed. Increase the range. It's pretty nice. This one's pretty good too. The Bigger They Are is my favorite. Quarterback is my favorite. Odin is my favorite. I like Spray and Pray. And then I like Armor Piercing Rounds. And then the Big Red Button. This is my personal favorite Tychus build. I actually want to play more Tychus. That's one of my goals. We're going to be doing the... wow, 15. We're going to be doing the Assassin-only livestream on Wednesday. So I'm kind of excited for that one. And seeing Sanctification, Burning Rage, Holy Ground, and then Holy Arena. But yeah, I'm very excited to actually try out some Tychus gameplay because I think that he's been pretty underrated. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We got Tychus. Let's go for Tyrande. My favorite Tyrande build. Empower, Pierce. I like Lunar Momentum the best. Starfall. I kind of dig in Sprint these days. Ranger. And then, to be honest, I like Storm Shield. Like, Rewind's okay, but I think you want Storm Shield. You know, like, Rewind Owls is cool, but I don't think Rewind is as useful in the team fight. Storm Shield's pretty good for a bit of burst. So that's what I like. Funky Monkey has been modded. It's one of those fake things. That's why you have to catch people out being like, received a free gift, type your name or something to receive yours, and then everyone starts spamming. Uther build. Wave of Light, Boundless Conviction, Cleanse. Divine Shield. I actually really like Divine Storm. Right, this one. Blessed Champion. Probably Blessed Champion. Benediction. This one's okay. And then Redemption. I do like Divine Storm though. Uther rework incoming though, so it's not super relevant. We'll update that. Great, another one. Okay, we're getting through them. Valeera build. So this is like an ambush build initiative. Assassinate, Smoke Bomb, Death from Above. I actually like Expose Armor with this because it's easier, and then Cold Blood. That's what I like to take. So there we go. Pre-portrait for the next 30 seconds. Funky Monkey's awarded the Golden Kappa. Type Kappa, claim yours now. Oh dear. Vala. Well, Creed of the Hunter, as we all know, is the best Vala talent, and you should pick that every single game. Because Creed of the Hunter is just so good. It gets you so much immediate value and then so much just consistent value. It's the best burst, it's the best wave clear, it's the best everything. Please, it's such a bad talent, so I'm being sarcastic. Please don't pick that Manticore. Firefly Quiver. That's my favorite. Again, Vala's pretty flexible. I'll probably like stick up a multi-shot Vala build. Or I'll do like my second favorite builds or something. That's what I might do, is be like Nub's second favorite build. Variant build. I like Colossus Smash. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I like Colossus Smash. I'll probably put Juggernaut as like the default one. Maybe Banner of Iron Forge. And then Glory to the Alliance is pretty nice. This one with Colossus Smash. Taunt and Glory to the Alliance. Glory to the Alliance. More meta. I feel like this is worth noting. I'm a thief. What's your build? Creed of the Hunter is in your build. Split Assassins into 2 days. I feel like I might do that. Yeah, that's worth considering actually. Kakius, that's worth considering. If they're two good builds, you shouldn't you just name the builds and skip calling one the fave build? You can still have a favorite if there's two good ones. If there's two viable options, it's like there's a lot of viable heroes, but you can still have a favorite hero, you know? I like these the best. I kind of dig like Decrepify, Amplify damage actually, and then Bone Spear. I quite like that. Builds. We're getting to the end. We've got 4 more heroes. Zagara. I think a bit of an underrated hero actually. Diabol build. I'm losing the ability to type properly. Volatile Acid, Medusa Blades, Viscous Acid, Nidus Network, Protective Coating, Mutalisk, and Endless Creep. I think Vala Q build is better overall. It's the best one overall. W build is also good though. Obviously, it's somewhat map dependent. I quite like defensive shielding actually. Pinpoint accuracy, expulsion zone. I do like Graviton as well. It's a bit underrated. Pain is temporary. I do like Gain Train quite a bit. And then Unyielding Defender. That's my favorite Zarya build. Not a hero I play very much though. Again, a hero I need to play a bit more. And Zeratul. So Vorpal, Combo Slash, Secret in the Dark, VP, Mending Strikes, Sentence to Death, and Rewind. Basically, apart from level 1, all the rightmost talents. We didn't click Secret in the Dark. Sentence to Death, sorry. There we go, fixed. Excellent. And the final hero, Zul'jin. Zul'jin build. You want Axe. Let the killing begin. Vicious Assault, Testingo. I have Zul'jin, Ferocity, and then Amani, Resilience. There you go. Not even Shadowstalk. Not even Shadowstalk. Did I miss a hero? I didn't miss a hero, did I? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I got all the heroes, right? I'm pretty sure I got all these. Oh, it's just I missed a talent. That's okay. So yeah, you can find my profile, which is over here. Hooray, Nubkeks. Hooray. Oh, this is the last one. Oh, so if I don't post on the feed, they go onto like my page, so they don't all go to my feed. This is a sad fucking Team League MMR. I need to play some Team League. That's sad. I need to play all of these. It's like, it's kind of depressing. It should give your highest. It shouldn't give the average. It should give the highest. It's like, wow. It's like, well, you might be this good, but really, you haven't played Quick Match in 3 seasons, so your average is only this. Anyway, this one tier list is there as well. You can find Nubkeks builds if you click this. This will be all my builds. Press plus and see even more. All my favorite builds. All my favorite builds. There you go. Cool. I think you can search for the probably stuff in there as well. Check out your promo wars. But yeah, I'll put the link here in the chat. Oop, that's not the link in the chat. Just go to my profile here. Profile. Cool. And here's the link. And that's where you can find me. Is P2R patch out in Europe? Good question. Let's see. Let's find out. What I can give you actually, Trainer Bear. So this is the link for here, Trainer Bear. You want to stick that one actually into the command. This will bring you directly to the builds, which I think is probably a bit more useful overall. And there's even a tier list as well. Oh, hang on, profile. I do have a tier list. This is what it's looking like at the moment, roughly speaking. I've changed it a little bit, tweaked it here and there. Also might expand some of the tiers. I might expand to a tier 5. Also decided to call this one weak, which is a bit more generally applicable.
New follower detected.
Thank you for the follow. It's Stat Boy. I might tweak some of this stuff. This is the tier list. If we could fix that one as well. Regis, I don't think he's in this stream today, but he's been helping me out with the Nub Streams channel, so we're getting a hang of that as well. Yeah, version mismatch, guys. I'm gonna set up the next stream. Well, actually, let's just see. Is this gonna work? Maybe if you exit BattleNet, how about that? I think it automatically exits BattleNet. I don't know. Hang on. Where's the BattleNet fucking thing? What? It's not displaying anything I can exit. I'm confused. It's down for maintenance. You can't connect anyway. Okay. Right, tell you what. We'll end this stream here, and then I'll be back later once the P2R activates. If it's not too late, we'll see when it comes up. If not, then not. There should be an Uther video up on my channel now, which you want to check out anyway. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I will see you all soon. Goodbye. I need like an image. What's this image? Perfect. That can be the ending image. Thanks guys. See you.